Music Access. Would it be a coincidence or destiny? I've recently discovered an interesting international news story. A man and a woman who were born on the same day at the same hospital didn't know about each other while attending the same elementary and middle school, but finally met each other during high school and fell in love. And then their love continued all the way to college and are now getting married this coming May 16th. And as of today, it's been 10 years since they have had their first kiss. But the catch here is, during the 10 years that they've been dating, they never knew that they were born on the same day at the same hospital. Some of you might be saying that this is destiny. Well, what do you really think? What do you think about us being with each other on the same day, same time, listening to Music Access out of the 1,000 other radio programs? Would you consider this to be destiny as well?
Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
We're back, and the first song you heard today, Wednesday, May 13th, 2015 was Did You Miss Me by Ollie Murs. What's up, Destiny MA partners? I just want to say thank you guys for tuning into the show to be with me today. Honestly, listening to the same radio for 2 hours every day is not that easy to do, but then again, if you miss it once, you might wonder, what kind of stories is Benji telling today? So I totally get it. You know, it's impossible to miss. So please continue to tune in with me on Music Access. And you do know that I'm remembering most of your names, right? I remember more names than you might think. So at times I realize, I don't see this person's name today. And I catch a lot of stuff. So it's best that you show up, because if you don't, I will be very upset. Got it? So I'll actually call out names very soon. So for those who have yet to check in with me via the message board, go ahead and do that now. So I'll call out your names during message time. Stay tuned. Alright, so now it's time to go over the first hour of Wednesday. For the first hour, is there a bad habit or a bad memory that you want to get rid of? You can let me know, and we'll throw that all the way into the MA trash can. And what kind of music quiz will we be solving today? You'll find out on All About Music Quiz. And later on in the second hour, a Chicago vocalist who appeared on Voice Korea, known for his talented vocal skills and good looks, Sam, will be joining us, and you'll be able to hear a great live performance and a chance to talk about his recently released song. So here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio application on your smartphone, and you can also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your messages there on our message board. You can also see our broadcast in real time. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And remember, if you guys have any songs you want to hear today, in the future, or any songs that you want to request, send those requests onto our message board with the subject title, Request. Cool. Alright, so we'll come right back after a song for message time. The song is I Really, 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 Really Like You by Carly Rae Jepsen. Yeah, the song you just heard was I Really Like You by Carly Rae Jepsen. And it's time to listen to your stories with message time. And I told you I'll be calling out attendance, right? So I'll do that right after I read a few messages. And our first message comes from Ben0503JIII from Japan. It says, Hi, Benji Oppa. How are you? Today is my birthday. Please sing a special birthday song, Miho. And actually, our next message also kind of coincides with that because it comes from Natasha from Australia and it says, Hi, Benji. Today is my mom's birthday. So when we went out for lunch, we don't usually eat out, so it was a nice change for us. When you live with your parents, did you used to do anything special for them on their birthdays? So, before I do that, let's sing a double happy birthday song for both Natasha's mom and Miho. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I sang too high. Happy birthday, dear Natasha's mom and Miho. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. Tanjobi omedeto. And Natasha, you asked, did I do anything special for my parents on their birthday? I used to, always get them a gift. Sometimes I'd cook. But I don't think there was an actual kind of like routine that existed. I mean, there was always they eat the miyeokguk or the seaweed soup in Korea for birthdays. So they ate that, and then otherwise, it wasn't really a super big, like a cake, I guess, a cake, if that's a routine, a nice cake, a nice meal, something like that. And our next message comes from Jeannie Ka from Canada, and she says, 2 more school days and it'll be a long weekend in Canada. Smiley face. Woo, long weekend. Something that I haven't really seen in a super long time. But yeah, congratulations on your long weekend. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go party? Are you gonna go have a super fun vacation? Let me know, because I'm actually curious, because if I can't have a long weekend, I at least want to know how other people are spending theirs. And Sarah Peak from the USA saying, hey sweetheart, what's up? I've missed you. I haven't been able to listen in for a while. I ended up writing all night and missing your show. For shame. But I took a break today, so here I am. Miss me? Heart. Out of curiosity, what's your favorite animal besides cats or dogs? Mine are lemurs. They're awesome. Let's have fun today, okay? Okay. So I've mentioned this before. I really like pandas, and I've decided to change my favorite animal for this week, because I'm going to do an animal of the week just for 1 week. So it's not really animal of the week, but animal for the week of this week. And that animal is, are you ready? The koala bear. It's still a bear. It's still very furry. It's another nice bear. And koala bears are actually kind of scary. Like, if you look at their when they're trying to defend themselves and stuff, they can actually kind of look kind of scary. So that's what I'm gonna try to work on this week. A very kind of tough atmosphere. Rawr! And Danny K from the USA saying, hey Benji, I've been listening for a couple of days now, and I have to say, with each broadcast, I'm falling in love more and more with your personality. Please don't change who you are. Stay flawless. Shout out to Beyonce. Your PS, your radio voice is so hot. Your face is too. Really? Then you should buy an air conditioner, because it's getting hot in here. Because my voice and my face is hot. It's weird if I say that, though. Thank you for telling me that, though. It's a very nice compliment, and makes me feel super good about myself. So don't forget to always tune in, because we're always improving ourselves and having great times here on Music Access. And now, like I said, I'm going to be calling out attendance for Music Access today. And we'll start with Honey Lois from the Philippines. What's up? Kirina from Thailand. Good song request as always. Sammy Jane from Australia. Rouge from Indonesia. DBSK Oana 91 from Romania. I'm assuming you're a 91er. Estefani from Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo está? Mickey Mize from the Philippines, and Lai K Beth from the Philippines. What's up? What's up? Tick T91 from Vietnam. Oh, 91er as well. You should chill with DBSK. I want a 91. And Suze3022 from Singapore. What's up? And Han Sun O from the USA. Cloudy Smile from the Philippines. Blossom 501 from the Philippines. Erlen Love from the USA. Asia 96. Oh, 96er. Nays 26. 26er. 1926? No, it's probably an age maybe. And Danae De Leon from the USA. So this is just the amount of names that I could call for now, but I'll be calling out more names and checking more attendance. So don't forget to write in on our message board and let me know that you're listening. Alright, so before we come back with MA Trash Can, let's check out another track. The song is Cheerleader by Omi.
When I need motivation,
things you want to delete, memories you want to erase, you can throw them all away here. MA Trash Can. A bad habit I developed recently? A pimple that popped up last night. I want to get rid of it now. A slip of the tongue? A mistake I made at work or school. Erase it from my memory now. If you have things that you want to get rid of or memories that you want to erase from your mind, you can do that here on MA Trash Can. We'll delete those ugly memories and events for you. The reason we have this corner is because after we talk about these mistakes and blunders that we want to erase from our memories, we'll realize, hey, I'm not the only one making mistakes in this world. Other people are suffering from the same thing. Don't you think that'll provide some comfort and relief for us? So let's take a look at what kind of trash we have today. And our first bit comes from Sage Cripps from the USA, and it says, a few days ago I had an interview. I was really excited and had high hopes that I would get the job. I went through the interview feeling really tired and happy. Odd combination, right? The interviewer said they'd call me the following day if they were to hire me. I waited and waited and waited. No call. That evening I was lying in bed and realized that I had messed up. The interviewer asked me, how many days would you say is acceptable for an inexcusable absence? When I thought he asked, how many days would you say is acceptable for an excusable absence? Benji, I'd be lying if I said I didn't beat myself up over it. I really needed that job and I ruined it. I just really love to throw away the mistake I made and try again. Well, when it comes to mistakes in interviews, you know there's no one who's made more of those than me. When I did violin, there was auditions and all that stuff and competitions. When it came to Korea, auditioning. And not just that, but as a trainee, you do a lot of, how do you put it? We do like a monthly evaluation where you have to prepare a song and a dance. And at the time, for example, when I first came into my company, I thought I'd do really well on my first evaluation. And I was like super overconfident. And all I did was I didn't actually even practice that much. And then it went pretty not good. And so the next time we had an evaluation, I worked super hard and I prepared for it. And it still wasn't nearly as decent as I thought it would be. And I really kind of beat myself up over it because I was like, oh, how come things are turning out like this? Like, this is not how I thought things would turn out. Why is it like this? And then I realized a lot of it was about the progress and about this kind of the report of, or not really the report, but kind of knowing like it's a step process. It's not about, getting from here to here as fast as you can, but the kind of progressional thing that's very important. And so, Sage, I'm sure that this job was really important, but I am going to say that there's going to be another opportunity waiting just around the corner. And next time you have that thing, now you'll know, listen carefully. And you'll be able to catch up on everything. So don't worry, we'll delete your mistake you made and give you another new, fresh spirit. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, delete. Okay, so now that that's gone, you can have a fresh start. And good luck on your next interview. I'm sure it'll go great. And now that that's all erased from your memories, let's listen to a song. The song is Pictures of You by The Last Goodnight. We're back, and the song that you just heard was Pictures of You by The Last Goodnight. Throwing away your horrible memories or episodes here on MA Trash Can. Let's go to our next bit of trash, and it comes from Sulina Tang from the USA. And it says, "Hi DJ Benji, I'm a sophomore in high school and I'm going to take a college level course exam that costs $91 to take in about 14 hours, So I'm really stressed and worried while trying to cram information to earn the college credit. But I know nothing will be solved if I keep getting worried or stressed. Wouldn't it be best to just forget about the worries? Benji, do you have times when you think like this? But although I try to forget about it, it keeps bothering me, so I worry and get stressed even more. What should I do? Can you please delete my worries?" So, let's see. Stress, worry, and college credit. There's a program called Running Start in Seattle. I don't know if that's a national thing, but you can take college courses in high school, and I did that in order to make time for violin at the time. And then a lot of things that I think I'm gonna go off a little bit on a tangent here and talk more in terms of the worry and stress. I definitely feel like a certain amount of stress is healthy. And, without that kind of stressful energy, I gotta say, life can get a little bit boring, in my opinion. Just personally, a little bit of that kind of excitement, a little bit of that kind of pressure really can bring great results. And so, I'm not gonna say, totally delete stress, but the important thing is you can't let stress really get into your head. I feel like you should definitely be aware of the situations that you're in, or be aware of what's going on around you. But then if it gets to a point where it's like, oh, I don't know if I can handle it, then at that point you need to, take a step back, think about what you're doing, and then not just that, but also kind of make time for good times as well. Make time for a quiet cup of coffee, or make time for just looking outside, listening to music while you're doing all this stuff, because I know it's extremely stressful to be in high school. And, at the things that you're doing right now, it feels like you might, just make sure that you're not overworking yourself at the same time as, you're doing all this stuff. So I guess in conclusion, what I'm trying to say is, I feel like you know what you're trying to do and you know what goal you're trying to get to. So just don't worry about it too much. Don't stress yourself out too much, because you're still young and life is long. So just work hard at what you're doing and things will turn out a-okay. So, Selena, what we're going to do is I'm going to delete your worries on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, delete. Yerp. Now that that's gone, good luck at school and on that course. And remember, guys, if you have memories that you want to delete or mistakes that you want to erase, leave us your messages for MA Trash Can, and we'll talk about it together and comfort each other. Alright? All you need to do is come visit us at www.arirang.radio.com/music access and leave me a message on our message board with the title MA Trash Can. Alright, we'll come right back after a song for All About Music Quiz. The song is Thinking of You by Katy Perry, requested by The Ploy of Thailand. All about music and all about quizzes. A great collaboration of music and quizzes. All about music quiz. A quiz that progresses receives praise, but a quiz that is always the same gets ignored. All About Music Quiz is, to say the least, the most progressive quiz in the entire universe. 5 different music quizzes from Monday through Friday. Get ready for the great music and have fun answering the quizzes. We also have, as always, a special gift for one lucky listener who sends in the correct answer. Our AA music quiz present is Unique's the first mini album EO. So don't forget to get it. And for our AA quiz today, the format is guessing the person. So for the first hint today, I'll give you 3 major words that describe this person perfectly. Alright, so the keywords are infinite, reader, 27. Do you get it? Alright, I'll read them through one more time. Already? Infinite, reader, 27. Alright, these are 3 keywords. You know, I'm pretty sure that if you search these words, you'll actually find who the answer is. So, remember, if you have a singer in mind after listening to these 3 words, then that person is the answer for today's AA music quiz. If you know the name, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Alright, we'll listen to a song and come back with the second hint for AA Music Quiz. The song is I'm Bad by New East, requested by Thailand's Kirinhe. And we just heard I'm Bad by New East. And now, the collaboration between music and quizzes, we're back to the All About Music Quiz. And today's AA Music Quiz format has to do with guessing the person. Well, here is our second hint. I'll be playing you a song from this person who's the answer. The song that I'm about to let you hear is the most recent released title track off his second solo album, so listen carefully. And music, please. Ooh, do you hear that voice? You know that voice? Alright, so if you know the name, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Remember, it's the person, so write the person's name. And if you think you know the answer, come to our Music Access message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave us your answer with the title answer. Our AA music quiz present is Unique's the first mini album EO. So, before we move on, let's listen to a song. Paulina Yoko of Mexico wants to hear Excuse Me by Bestie. We're back, and the song you just heard was Excuse Me by Bestie. And it's time for more of your messages with Message Time. Our first message, Shreya Talukder from Bangladesh saying, hello, what's up, Benji? How are you? Looking cute today. Anyway, you're always very cute, and I really love the way you communicate with all the listeners. Have a nice day. Aw, thank you so much. I did my best to look cute today, so I like the fact that you appreciate it. And we have Amy Vo from Australia. It says, new listener. Welcome to Music Access. Hi, Benji. I decided to tune in today with the persuasion of a fellow Australian fan of yours by the name of Natasha. Oh, Natasha recommended. You're pretty fun to listen to, Benji. Since you like koalas now, you should totally just drop everything now and fly down to Australia to see them. Send in love from a new listener, Amy. Ooh, no. The koalas, Australia, I see the connection, but I'd rather bring a koala here, which is actually probably illegal. It probably breaks a few laws, so I'll actually have to go down to see the koala. So I guess I'll stop by Australia at some point. Thank you, Natasha, for recommending me, and Amy Vo, welcome to Music Access. And Honey Low is from the Philippines saying, loving Benji, heart. Hi Benji Oppa, I really love listening to you right now, and when you said my name, I love it. Sometimes people don't really know how to say my name correctly, but you said it right when you read it. Thanks Oppa, I'm smiling widely right now. Have a great day. Oppa fighting, 사랑해. Thank you so much. I always try to read names the best of my ability, but if ever I get it wrong, just let me know and be like, that's not how you say my name. And I'd be like, alright, no problem, I got you. And then we've got Asia from Bulgaria saying, hello, cute DJ Benji. How are you? I haven't tuned into MA for a long time. Here in Bulgaria, it's 8 a.m. and I'm going running while enjoying MA and your cute voice, Benji. Have a great day, everybody, and take care. With love, Asia. Oh, good luck running. I don't know if my voice is really going to help you run in terms of the energy, but good luck running. Run. Woo, woo, woo. And our final message comes from Unita Sweetnyo from Indonesia saying, Benji, glad to see you again today. As I said before, my boss already came to the office. She's sitting beside me right now, but still, I'm tuning into Music Access. Let's go crazy with Sam on the second hour. That's right, we gon' turn up. So, you should also say hi to your boss for me. Just be like, Benji from BIG says hi, and she might freak out, or she might not have a reaction. It really depends on whether or not she knows BIG. Alright, so thanks so much to everyone for sending in your messages to Message Time. Let's check out a song before we come back with more. The song is Reset by Tiger JK featuring Jinshir, requested by Sevgi of Turkey. And we're back, and we just heard Reset by Tiger JK featuring Jinshir, who has, a side note, I feel like one of the most amazing voices in K-pop. Like, it's just like super unique. You listen to it and you know who it is. Like, especially in that Mad Clown song, like Fire, like a while back. It's just crazy. Alright, so I'm actually going to share a message before we move on. The first one comes from Kimberly from the USA. What's up, girl? It says, Benji. It doesn't say Benji, it says Benji. And so I'm already back home in the US, and I really miss you and the rest of the BIG members. They were really nice. I wish I was still in Korea. Oh well, gotta get back on that work/school grind. Haha, hope to see you next time. True that, everybody gotta work. So, good luck, Kimberly, on your work. I'm sure you will do amazing, and people will say that you're doing an amazing job. And we have Tony from the Philippines checking in saying, hello, Benji and MA family. Just dropping by to say hi. Have a nice day/night, everyone. Ooh, greetings. What's up, Tony? It's good to see you. And it is that time to wrap up the first hour. In the second hour, I'll be back with the singer, songwriter, and all-around amazing person, Sam. So, to wrap things up, I'll let you hear I Broadcast by Blur, and I'll be right back.
Music Access.
Yeah, we're back on Music Access, and this is your boyfriend like DJ Benji of BIG. And remember the announcement I made during the first hour. In just a moment, on the second hour, fabulous music and good looks, the male god singer-songwriter Sam will be joining us today. So here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio application on your smartphone, and you can also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your messages there on our message board. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alright, after listening to a song, I'll be back with the singer-songwriter Sam. The song is 200% by Akdong Musician, requested by Kaylin of the USA.
Ladies and gentlemen,
MA's pick for today: musical abilities, the good looks, the manners, and his smooth talking skills. He's got the whole package. You know, he could be perfect as a guest or even as a DJ. You know, if you're an avid Arirang radio listener, you might be super happy to hear his voice. I'll introduce him right away. The guest for today is singer-songwriter Sam!
What's up, Music Access? What's up, Benji?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Alright.
Thank you for the awesome introduction.
Dude, you are very, very handsome.
That's kind of flattering.
Amazing hair. Got that hairstyle going on. And I'm sure that people are like freaking out, like, oh my god, it's Sam.
No.
So for the listeners tuning in, go ahead and,
hello, Music Access. This is Sam. I was formerly on Super K-Pop. It's my first time here on MA, but I'm loving it too. It's my first time here with Benji, but thank you for the warm introduction. And yeah, I just released my 4th single, and I'm back. Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
What, man?
What's up, man?
Alright, so we are going to get to your music soon.
Yeah.
But before that, you did talk about that you were a guest on the One Kind's program for a long time, One Kind Young.
Shout out to One Kind.
Shout out to One Kind. Whoop, whoop. So, when did you start and how long did you do it for?
I started last year. April, May, and then I did it for a year until this April. Last show was 2 weeks ago, and I loved it. It was a great experience. Met a lot of great people. Met One Kind, and I can't live without speaking on the radio anymore. You know,
Really?
like I missed it for a week, and I was like, oh, I missed it so much. I really wanted to talk, but yeah.
Dude, radio speaking is way different than just like normal, conversation though. You know, you put energy into your voice, you're projecting it everywhere.
Yeah.
I feel like it actually kind of helps me sing sometimes.
Oh yeah, it really does. Yeah.
Alright, so I am super excited to see you.
Me too.
And you did release a new song. So we'll talk about everything, from your music, your new song, your life, how it's been going. And anything else you want to talk about? Girls, we could talk about girls, cooking, drinking, partying, turning up,
I want to ask you those questions.
Oh, me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, anything, ask away.
I think the fans want to know how you're doing, too.
Oh, I'm just chilling, doing same old. Because we actually just recently promoted our 3rd single. And then we wrapped that up, and now we're going back in and working on improving ourselves, so when we come out with our 4th thing, it's way better.
Before I came, I actually went online and I saw your videos.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. Oh my god. I had to see it. I'm like, the DJ of your program that you're going to is Benji. I'm like, Benji. He's like, Benji from BIG. So I went online and I saw it. And then he's much more cooler in person. He comes out very pretty, but you're much more cooler in person.
Like, I don't know what to say.
No. It's cool. It's cool. It's all good.
Nah, man. It's a work in progress.
It is.
And eventually I'll become very, very sexy. Just like you. You are my future me.
No,
I look at you and you are my role model.
No.
Alright, so, feel free to talk about anything you want today. We're chilling. So, for those of you who haven't heard the program, you did appear on. We'll go over a brief profile of you. To pinpoint those significant points, we have a total of 3 major keywords that we picked out. Voice Korea.
Yes.
John Park's friend. And multi-musician.
Okay.
All right. So first, Voice Korea. And then at the same time, I guess we can also talk about being John Park's friend at the time. When you appeared on Voice Korea, not only did your talented vocal skills become known, but also the fact that you were a friend of the famous John Park.
Yes.
And this was in 2012.
2012, I think so. 11, 12, assuming.
And then John Park's also from Chicago,
He's
right?
from Chicago.
And
yes,
you're from Chicago as well.
From Chicago as well.
So, have you ever looked back on your videos of when you were on that program, or
for Voice Korea? I look back to it once in a while. It was a great experience. I still feel the emotions that I felt during the show, and the whole John Park thing. Yes, we're both from Chicago, and I kind of got out of context, but I know him, and we're friends, but
it's just been a while.
It's been a while, and no, it's not even been a while. It's like we don't know each other that well. It's like I'm from Chicago. No, 어디에서 왔어? Oh, I'm from Chicago too. Well, you guys are friends. So I was like,
Oh, yeah.
But it's all good. He's a nice guy. He's a famous guy. I love his music. I respect him. So it's all good.
He's chill. He's chill. You know, he was on American Idol.
Oh yes, he was.
You know, you should.
Oh yeah.
You know, maybe give it a shot. Maybe.
I don't have the guts to go on American Idol.
Who needs guts for American
I'm little
Idol?
Sam. You should go, Benji.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm locked by contract. I can't go.
After the contract, be like, no more BIG.
It's
American
like, no.
Idol time.
Oh, see, this is dangerous.
Okay,
This is
all
dangerous. All right, so I heard that you also hid your identity as a trainee when
Yes,
you
I
appeared
did.
on the show.
Yeah.
So what did your company say about that?
First, my career wasn't going anywhere as a musician, and I was getting frustrated. So I was like, I have to go on this show, and I signed up for it without telling my boss.
Oh.
And then after I made it to the rounds, I told them. They couldn't say anything about it.
Yeah,
it was
'cause you're
good
already on
promotion.
there.
Yeah, so it played out very well, but for other trainees, I don't think you should do it because oh man, it was scary.
Very risky.
It's very risky,
scary.
especially in the Korean entertainment industry.
True,
Yeah.
because they always they need to know what you're doing at all times.
Yep.
You know. All right, so we talked on The Voice Korea and being John Park's friend
Yes, we did.
ish kind of thing, and the third keyword is multi-musician.
Yeah.
So it would be a little awkward to read it yourself. I'll go ahead and read the exact words on the interview. So let me know if there's mistakes on this, okay? With the influence of his mother, Sam learned how to play the violin at age of 3, started to play piano at age of 5, and also knows how to play guitar. He was a part of the school band and orchestra during high school, as well as skilled in composing lyrics, music, and even producing. All right, so first of all, is this all true?
I'm a genius. I'm a 천재, man. This is the best.
Really? You call yourself a genius? No,
wait, no.
It's perfect.
I'm saying if you read what it says, it means I'm a genius, but I am not. I don't know how it became to me being a multi-musician. It's just I went through a lot of experience. Like you too. You went to Juilliard.
Yeah, I did play the violin.
When I just heard that you went to Juilliard, I was like, oh, I shouldn't talk about violin anymore.
No, dude. No, I don't play the violin anymore as much.
No, me too.
No.
But you went to Juilliard for it. You were accepted, you were respected, and then you went.
You're a genius.
No, I'm not. I'm saying you're making it sound like I'm a genius. But
No, but I mean, I actually, similarly, actually. So we both started violin at a young age.
Yes, we did.
I actually self-taught myself piano.
Oh,
and then I learned
wow.
a year in college as well.
Okay.
And then I'm also self-teaching myself guitar now.
That's what I did too.
Yeah.
Because of violin, I grabbed guitar, and because of guitar, I kind of played piano, and then I went back to piano lessons and got it because I was
Like
interested.
one thing leads to another. Just
Exactly.
like with music, there's not really an end to anything.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
you always find one thing and then you find something else that's interesting and just like branch out from there.
Yep.
So wow, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like looking at me, dude. So all right, so the more we talk about it, the more I get curious about Sam's music.
Yes.
So at this point, we'll go ahead and listen to your new track, and then continue to talk afterwards.
Yes.
So go ahead and introduce your new song for us.
Here's my fourth single, 혼자만의 시간, Wish I Never Had.
The end.
The end.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was kind of awkward.
No. It's cool. It's cool. It's more about the music.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it is. All
I
right,
don't know
so-
how to explain the song. It's just
It's an amazing song, guys.
Oh,
Check it out.
thank
All right, so we'll be right back after the song. Here it is, 혼자만의 시간, Wish I Never Had by Sam. We're back, and the song you just heard was 혼자만의 시간, Wish I Never Had by Sam, which is an amazing song.
Thank you, Benji. Thank you.
Amazing. All right, so we are here with the fabulous singer-songwriter Sam himself. And
Fabulous Sam.
before we move on, we got some reactions actually to you being here.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
you want to start us off?
Yeah, here's a message from myself from Philippines. Hey, myself. Hello, Sam Oppa. How are you? I miss you. I'm happy you're back on Arirang Radio, even just for today. I know I've missed you too. It's been 2 weeks away from you, myself. But yes, hi.
Oh.
I miss all my fans. I don't get to talk to them often because I'm so busy making music. I don't do SNS much, so. Yeah.
All right, and we have Kim Byul from Vietnam saying, 호석이 오빠, 안녕하세요. Your Korean name is Hosok.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It's nice to hear your magical voice again in Arirang Radio.
Thank you, 별이. And I miss all of them very much. Yeah. And Nadia Citra from Singapore. 헐헐헐 대박. Benji, 쌤 오빠 안녕하세요. As much as I love Benji because I'm B.I.G.
Beginning, it's our fan club name.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Beginning. I have also become a fan of Sam because of his such sweet vocals. 오늘 방송 재밌겠다. 헤헤. 오늘도 파이팅하고 좋은 하루 보내요. 나디아가 항상 응원해요. And not forgetting to mention 쌤 오빠 혼자만의 시간 너무 좋아요. 짱짱짱송. Thank you, Nadia. She speaks great Korean.
She does speak great Korean.
She speaks amazing Korean. She
It's
speaks better
crazy.
Korean than us.
Like
Yeah.
it's crazy how many people who aren't Korean are learning the language,
Yeah.
and they're better at it than I am.
Exactly.
They're better at it than I am.
Exactly.
All right,
Amazing.
so the song we just heard, "Wish I Never Had," was written and composed by you, right?
Yes, it was.
And just by the title itself, it's actually like not a very like 흔한 title. It's not a very like normal, common title. So, can I ask if it was based on personal experience?
Yes, all my songs are based off personal experience.
Ooh.
Yeah, all of them.
So then, was it based on kind of like a breakup experience, or?
Yeah, there was a song right before this one, and then that song actually shows like the emotion I felt right during the breakup. And this song is about the same relationship, but it's been a while. This song is about 2 years after the relationship. It's like, 이제 혼자만의 시간. It's like, you're the best girl that I wish I never had. It's like, yeah. So, different times, but it's based on the same story. Yeah.
So then it's just kind of a natural kind of process, like, you have this experience and at some point you're like, I really want to put this into music.
Yeah.
And then it comes out and then you have this track. And then is there a process for making a track just personally for you that,
Yeah.
it comes, lyrics first or like instrumentation first or?
I usually sit down with the guitar or a piano. Those are my two main instruments. This one I wrote off of piano. And then it's all off of freestyle. I got freestyle 해서 I'm sorry about the Korean. Once I do freestyle, it's like you freestyle the melody and the lyrics, and my emotions just come out there right then. And if it's not a good freestyle, I don't use it. If it's a good freestyle, that means it was really worth it. So usually all my songs, the melody and the lyrics are freestyle, but based off of like 1,000 freestyles.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like I just keep throwing at it because you can't sit down and try to make something. Like I have a very hard time trying to make something, so I just sit down and start playing, and like I start playing. You're the best girl, I wish I never had. 널 만나기 전에. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and then that's what happened.
Wow.
So it wasn't just like, you're the best. Wish I. It wasn't like that.
Girl,
Yeah,
this doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's a very organic process then.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so in just a moment, Sam will be singing to us live at the studio. I'm super excited for that. And we're really able to feel the music when you're hearing about the process of how a song's created, where you get the inspiration from, the beginning stages, and then, I'm actually really impressed that it all comes from freestyle. Because not only is that so much more natural, but it takes that much more effort because it's going through every single take at once. So I just think that's like super awesome.
Thank you.
So before we go straight into the live performance, let's talk a little bit about how this music was created. And I also am very interested in music. So what do you think? Do you enjoy working on your new album?
It's a very stressful process. At the same time, it's a very thankful process because once the hard work pays off, once the master album comes out, I listen to it. It's like, I wrote it. I wrote it. I sang it.
Yeah.
And then it feels good. And then I do it for my family. And we're talking about inspirations and motivations. I do this 100% for my family. I do this 100% for my family. I definitely for the fans, But the motivation I get is from my family. When I think about my mom and my dad and my sister, the things that we went through as a family, it's like I can't stop with the music. So, yeah.
So then,
it's getting sad now.
It is now. It's getting into a serious topic. It's worth it. So I think people have preconceived notions about how musicians are very sensitive. But I feel like that's to a certain extent kind of necessary because you need to know the emotions that you're dealing with if you're going to express that. So would you say that you're a very sensitive, expressive person?
I kind of am.
It looks like you were going to cry a little bit like 30 seconds ago.
I was like, whoa, talking about my mom and my dad and stuff. But yeah.
So then, when do you think you become the most, I guess, emotionally or musically sensitive for you? Is there a point like that?
Not being able to go on TV shows.
Not being able to go on TV.
Not being able to release music. It's like, that gets me going. It's like, I watch B.I.G. on television. I'm just like, why is B.I.G. on television? Why am I not on television? You get what I'm saying?
I know what it is though.
That gets me going. I love it. It's like, who's on radio right now? Why is he on radio? Why am I not on radio? But I really work for it. It's like if I want to be on television, I have to be on television. So yeah,
it's that kind of, I know what it is though. Like you see someone that's like, why is he on there but I'm not on there? You know, I could totally do the exact. I could do that better than him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right. So then, when you lose focus, so let's say, you know, God help that you lose focus at a certain point. Is there a place that you go to, or like something you do to, you know, help kind of regain that kind of concentration?
Yeah. It might sound weird, but every night I have a conversation with a special relationship that I have with God. It's like I sit down and I pray in my room. It's like, I had a hard day today. It's not like very religious or anything, because I'm sorry, I'm very here and there, so I don't know if I'm religious or not, but I believe that there's somebody there to help us move on. And I'm just like, I had a really hard day, but tomorrow I want to wake up to a sunnier day, you know. And I'm thankful still that I survived today, but come on, make it better tomorrow. And then it's just an ongoing process from there. It's like every night, and the next day, now I've been here. It's been 10 years now, so.
And it's been getting so much better, right? I mean, the future looks pretty bright.
Yeah,
I'm assuming. All right, so then, are you the type to stay in the studio for hours, or like, are you kind of like actively moving around?
I don't think I'm in the studio more than 30 minutes at a time. 30 minutes at once.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 30 minutes.
So it's very just like dun dun dun. Oh, okay, let's check this out in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then you know, one of the things that I think is really good for singer-songwriters is creating a song as like a gift for someone, or dedicating it to someone. And then, you know, some people are very direct about it, like this song is for, you know, this girl or this guy. And then some people don't say anything at all, but you kind of get this subliminal message. So would you say that for each song you create, there's a little bit of a kind of
definitely
backstory and all that?
And
exists?
for the live performance today, I even I made it for the fans. It's a freestyle. It's off of a mixtape that I really like, and I brought the instrumental. And then I didn't want to sing the same songs over and over, so this is just kind of freestyle. Kind of wrote the lyrics in the car too. So then
it's kind of like both a vocal / rap kind of mix.
Yes.
Ooh, all right. So actually, you know, I'd love to continue to talk, but I'm sure that they want to hear your voice. You know, they're tired of my voice now. They're like, hey, what's Sam? We don't need Benji anymore.
No.
So let's stop for a bit and you know, let's check out your live.
Yes. The song is by Giorgio Ohlers. It's a great mix, and shouts out to Giorgio. I heard the song and I really loved the instrumentation, and then I really wanted to do something, but for MA, for Music Access, I wanted to give it a try, so I might mess up, but bear with me for 2 minutes. Thank you.
Word. All right, so let's check out Sam's live performance of I Rise, and applause.
Everyone in the world has gone to bed one night or another with fear or pain or disappointment, and yet each of us has awakened and risen. Somehow made our ablution, seen other human beings, and said, morning, how are you? Fine, thanks, and you? It's amazing that abides in a human being. There is the nobleness of the human spirit.
너를 처음 본 순간 내 cellphone의 camera는 zoom 고정된 이 시선과 잊혀지지 않는 perfume 걸음걸이 인생머리 조명같이 완벽하지 Call it early 나는 알지 오늘 밤은 너와 같이 하고 알아가고 We can kick back chit chat have a little champagne You got that Mona Lisa smile 가늘고 긴 팔다 솜털도 아름다워 She gets better every hour no She's better every hour yeah 내가 지금 하는 말이 너에게 들리길 I'ma sing for you I'ma sing for you 네가 뭐라든 간에 내 스타일로 나는 날래 바지가랑이 잡고 박자는 좀 뒤로 탈래 Got that money flow Show me the money flow Yeah Oh no 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 The kick this now 박자가 몸에 배 첫 마디만 들어봐도 You know who's up in there The kick snap 박자가 몸에 배 첫 마디만 들어봐도 You know who's up in there No Yeah She's better every hour Yeah 내가 지금 하는 말이 너에게 들리길 I'ma sing for you I'ma sing for you
Dang!
Something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, my voice is like.
Yo, that voice is pure gold.
Thank you.
That's what that is.
No, thank you.
That was the freestyle.
Something like that. I wrote the first part a couple months ago,
Uh-huh.
but the back part kind of freestyled in the car.
What?
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Next time is gonna be Benji.
It
I'm gonna
is.
tune in, so I'm gonna send in a message. It's like, can I see a freestyle by Benji? So,
All right, no, you know what? I can do that. We can do that right
Nice.
now. But
Oh, yeah.
next time we'll push
Next
it to
time.
next time.
All right.
All right. So we just heard that live freestyle, which just blew my mind. And okay, so let me ask you, what kind of music do you usually listen to?
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
All right. So then, rapping.
Rapping.
Who are rappers that you like? Or rappers that you're like listening to right now? Like, yo, this dude's hot.
Oh wow. I don't know. I'm more of a old, like these days. Well, everybody be listening to Drake, ASAP, Chance, all of them. But I'm more into the old school people. Busy Bone, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs.
Bone
I haven't heard
Thugs.
that name in a long time.
All of them people, all old school people. But yeah, I try to mix in all the songs I listened from a long time ago to the recent days, and then try to add up the melody, old school flow, a little Korean, a little English. Yeah, so.
I actually I realized recently that if I listen to just contemporary music only, there's a certain kind of limitation because you got to go back to the basics to find out where this is all coming
Exactly.
from. And then once you get there, even then there's more there to go back from. It's just like there's never really an end to anything. All right, so as a child, we have our dream job when we grow up.
Yes.
We do have a dream job, and at the same time, dreaming about this job and actually experiencing it, or experience the kind of process that goes into it, it's a little bit more difficult than we think. So, your childhood dream was to become a singer,
Yes.
right? And now you are a singer.
Yes.
So, is it everything you imagined? Is it a little bit different, or?
It's very different. It's very, very, very different. I thought if I was gonna be a singer, a lot of money, a lot of support for the family, making a living. But no, it's not that simple. It's really not that simple. It's I have to take care of more people, be responsible for the music I make and to the listeners too. So yeah, it's different.
So then, when it comes to your music now, you are a singer.
Yes, I
So
am.
was there a singer that growing up you were like, oh, this singer or this song, it's just like something I just really want to sing, or like it meant so much to me?
Yeah. Because I'm from Chicago, I grew up listening to a lot of Chicago's like artists, and it was R. Kelly was one of the hottest artists in the '90s, and I was very young, and when Joe or R. Kelly, Brian McKnight, all of them when they were our age, my age, when I was listening to them at night, with this Walkman on, I'm like,
Walkman.
for cassette tapes, right now, I'm just like, wow, the voice, the soul they had. But at the same time, I grew up listening to hip hop, right? I'm like, can I have a little bit of that voice, but do a little bit of rap? But I have a little bit of violin that I love to play, and I have a little bit of piano flavor that I love to play, and then that's
And that's your identity now.
Yeah.
So can you like sing a little bit of a song from that time, or like any kind of song that you're like, oh, yo, I really like this groove or something?
What good is a diamond nobody can see? I've been thinking about you daily, and I can learn. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No,
the lyrics
dude.
something like that.
I just gotta say, really though, like your voice is so much soul, man.
thank
Like it's crazy.
Thank
Like
you.
I was listening to the song, the 혼자만 내 시간, when we were listening to that. I was like, yo, all right, this guy can sing, all this stuff. And then I heard the live, and then it's just for people who are listening right now, you hear this in the studio, it's crazy how much soul you've got.
No.
All right, so then as every year passes by, what kind of a different sound do you want to be? Like, what kind of evolution do you want to have?
As every year passes by, I try to reflect back on even older days, because I'm growing, and then now I know that, like you said, contemporary music, there's a limit to it. But as I get older, I feel that more. So I try to think back to the roots, back to the basics, and then yeah.
Cool. All right, so actually we do have a couple maybe reactions about how you sang.
How I say?
Okay, so we've got Valentina from Romania saying, great vocal, Sam, really amazing. Heart. Sarah Nyla from
Thank you,
Algeria.
Valentina.
Sam, oh my MG, I missed you. Amazing live as always.
Thank you.
Rusi from Indonesia saying, whoop whoop. Nice one, Sam. I never doubt your vocals. It's always awesome. And Samantha from Australia saying, good day, Sam. Oh my God, your voice is beautiful. Missed hearing you sing. I didn't want you to stop.
Oh,
so we're not going to stop. Every time you respond now, you have to do it in a melodic way.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. All right, so, from here on out, you're going to have a lot more opportunities on stage.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I hope so.
Is there something that, like, a stage that you really want to, like, get on? Like, any kind of...
Yeah, I've been telling the promoters, too. And, I'm sorry, I am not an idol. I don't need flashy LEDs and crazy shows. I tell them, I need 2 large speakers and a microphone and my fan sitting in front of me. Like, that's all I need. And if you do it, if you try those, like, shows where you have literally, like, 50 people at a club and you just have a mic and then 2 big fat speakers, it's the best feeling in the world. And then that's all I need. I just need a stage where I could talk to the fans and then tell them about what each song meant and what each song means to me.
A very private kind of, direct connection.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'll get scared of all the LED lights and the crazy smog and everything.
It's like you got the stage that comes when you jump out, you're like, boom.
I've actually seen one of those and I'm like, wow. I think that really takes a lot of practice too.
I feel so.
The choreography, the lighting, and try to fit into a perfect performance. I can't do that.
As an idol, that's what we're trained to do.
Yeah,
we're trained for that big stage. But then one of the things that I'm always jealous of is people that can do that one mic, one stage. That kind of.
No, but I respect idols too. I always go see them on music shows. And I'm just like, the camera angles, every single maneuver. It's not a solo work. It's a teamwork. So it's hard trying to get everyone's ideas into one place.
2 different worlds collide. Yeah. All right, so, and when you get on stage, is there someone that you'd want in your audience? Like, if this person was in the audience, it would be amazing.
There are a lot of fans I've met on SNS and through radio, but I've never got a chance to meet them. I've gotten a chance to meet them because they came to visit Korea. But besides that, I've met fans in China and other places, but I haven't actually met fans from Indonesia or Vietnam or Singapore, all that. So I really want to see all the fans, all the fans out there. And my parents still haven't seen me perform on a professional stage. They've seen me sing my whole life, but they've never seen me on a nice stage. So if I could really fly out my parents, and because I want to fly them out when I'm ready for it.
I know what it is.
Yeah,
I know what it is. It's like, when I debuted, I didn't want them to just come out and see something. You want them to come over when you've got that stage.
Exactly.
You've got the setup. And then when they see you, they think it's not, he's a singer, but I can't believe, our son got like this.
I'm going to call my mom and be like, Oma, 아들 가수야, 한국 와. And be like, Mom, come out.
I'm a singer.
Your son's doing it now.
He's going big. He's blowing up.
One day.
So then in the future, you've obviously got huge plans.
Oh yeah.
You've got first of all, you have to get an international tour at some point.
Yeah.
You've got to let people know about your voice.
Yeah.
And then how about American tour?
Exactly.
You got to get on that too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't
forget to stop by Seattle. So I'll let my parents know that you're going.
You be at Seattle.
How am I gonna get to Seattle?
I'll call your company. You come as a guest for Seattle.
No way.
Yeah.
I'll work on my singing skills.
Yeah.
I don't deserve. I'm not worthy.
No,
I'm not worthy.
No, guys, be ready. Me and Benji might be in the studio pretty soon. So.
Maybe.
I like to put everybody that I meet into the studio, even One Kind too. So.
No, because One Kind is a rapper though.
Yeah,
he's got that voice. He's got the look.
He released the EP with me after a month after we met. He released the EP with me.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, Young, we have to get on the studio together. Let's make an EP.
Dude, that's like, I feel like that's amazing though. The fact that you're very open to all these people. And then, looking at you really I've said this 5 times now, but seriously, there's so much I see in you that I want to see in myself in the future.
No,
I'm serious.
You're doing it much better than I'm doing it.
No, it's I feel like it's a different path. No. And then, I got to get on the kind of the music path now. The singer-songwriter.
You're on the right path, Benji.
Dude, I swear, when you get on Billboard, remember the show. When you get on Billboard and I see your song up there, it's like, Sam.
No.
It's like,
thank you.
It'll be amazing, dude.
I am your humble servant.
No. I am your humble DJ for today. All right, so, it is time to say goodbye and wrap it up.
Ready?
It's fast,
Already?
man. It is time. No. I mean, you could stay for the rest of it and you could DJ.
No, I'll just watch you outside.
You sure? Oh, okay.
It's been a great half an hour.
It was awesome. All right, so is there anything else you want to just tell anyone? This is international, global.
Yes. Everybody, please tune into Music Access. your man. You're the best DJ in the world, Benji.
Nah.
And please show your love for Sam and my new single, and for the singles to be released. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys again. I'll be in this booth very soon, hopefully.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so I really enjoyed my time with you. My time with you today. You know, it was amazing. I learned a lot. So, sending Sam out. Here's our last song, "Wake Up" by you.
Yes.
And then it is time to say goodbye. So I'll see you again soon. Hopefully.
I'll see you, Benji.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Wake up, it's 4 in the morning.
넌 네가 남기고 간 짙은 makeup 상상도 못했던 우리 break up Promise you'll feel better after we make love Wake up Wake up 어젯밤 네가 남기고 간 짙은 makeup 상상도 못했던 우리 break up Promise you'll feel better after we make love
And we're back, and the song you just heard was "Wake Up" by Sam, who, oh my gosh. I mean, now that he left, I can say this, but he just blew my mind. He's a great musician, an amazing person. His life story is amazing. Just, wow. Like, that's really like how I gotta sum it up. It was just wow. All right, so now, gaining back my consciousness and, you know, focusing again, it's time to reveal the answer for today's Double A Music Quiz from the first hour. And the answer is Kim Sung-gyu of Infinite. A lot of people sent us the answer, but we picked just one. And our winner is Miasmadineth Thing from Cambodia. I hope I said that right. So please send us a message with your name, address, phone number, the date you were chosen, and email address on our message board under the title Winner. We'll be sending you this week's gift, Unique's first mini album, EOEO. And let's share some more messages sent in to us by our listeners with message time. And our first one comes from Tracy from Malaysia. She's saying, 안녕하세요, DJ Benji. How are you? Now I'm eating Subway for my lunch. Did you eat already? Anyway, just want to say hi to you and wish you have a nice day. Keep fighting. Fighting. I ate today. I had they call it tonkatsu here, the pork cutlet deep fried with cheese. It was very, very good. You know, you guys should try it if you come to Korea. It's very good. All right, so we also have Rusi from Indonesia saying, hello Benji, happy hump day. Hump day? What happened to your voice? You sound different today. Are you okay? Anyway, how has your day been so far? Anything funny or interesting to share with us? About your intro, I also know a married couple born on the same date, not in the same year. But funny thing is, I was also born on the same date with them, and we just celebrated our birthday together on last Friday. Ooh, congratulations on the birthday celebrations. My voice, I was trying something new, like a very personal, you know, down, chill Benji. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to stick with this kind of happy, high-tone voice because it's a much more energetic voice to listen to and pleasant. Alright, so thanks for worrying though. Alright, so we also have Maud from Thailand saying, hello Benji, how are you today? Yesterday I did a math test well and it's free time now, but I'm gonna meet my friend after listening to MA to study computer programming because it's my test tomorrow. Have a nice day, Benji. P.S. Bangkok looks like it's going to rain. No. I mean, rain is good, you know, for plants and everything. But most importantly, good luck on studying for your exam tomorrow, you know. After you take it, let me know how it was because I bet it'll go awesome. So good luck on that. And our final message for this session comes from Simeon Owana from Romania. And it says, hi, DJ Benji. I managed to wake up at 8 for your show. I'm excited for another crazy 2 hours with you. Yesterday, I laughed a lot thanks to you. You're like a battery, and I get a lot of energy just by listening to you. Keep up the good work. You're an amazing DJ. So I guess you wrote this in the first hour, and we just read it now. But, you know, it was a really crazy 2 hours. It was an amazing 2 hours, and it was a very spectacular second hour. And, yeah, just continue on, because from now on out, it only gets more and more amazing. Alright, so thanks to everyone for sending in your messages to Message Time. Let's check out 2 songs that were requested by our listeners now. DN Lee from Korea wants to hear Loverboy by Classic Kwai, followed by 편해졌어 by K-Will featuring Elsie, requested by Simeon Owana of Romania.
Don't mind the God of love, just let this love to be real. 너에게 나를 가둬둘 수 있도록. If you don't mind the God of love, just let this love to be true. 널 향한 나의 소원이란 사랑이란 love. If you don't mind the God of love, just let this love to be real. 너에게 나를 가둬둘 수 있도록. If you don't mind the God of love, just let this love to be true. 널 향한 나의 소원이란 사랑이란 love.
And it's time to wrap up our show today. Our last song for today is Slow Motion by Trey Songz. This was Benji of B.I.G. and I'll be back.
Waiting on it, come pick you up.